going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with another episode of Pokemon Diamond, Amy's fourth journey through the world of Pokemon. Last time, if you missed it, you need to go check it out because Amy has made it halfway through the Elite Four.
I have.
And now she is here today to continue on her way. Last time,
and I shall do it.
Last time we have already healed up our team. We're ready to go, but we walked in here and remembered that this was Flint.
Yeah.
You remembered and or surmised that it was the fire type member of the Elite Four. So with that being the case, Empoleon is currently up top. Is that okay for you?
No.
No?
Isn't that bad? Or no, I guess it's good.
Okay, we're good with Empoleon up
Yeah.
top? Okay.
Okay.
Amy, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yo, trainer! You had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. Damn it, I think I gave Flint's voice away to Aaron. Damn it! No! They're both just gonna be bros. I'm so sorry.
Well, yeah, they're bros.
I heard from Vulcaner what you did in Sunnyshore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? And here is Flint. A.K.A. Ronald McDonald, as I called him last week. Because, I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
Elite Four Flint with 5 Pokemon. Rapidash is first.
Yay. It's a horse.
It's a horse, that's correct. And we've got Empoleon. It's a unicorn.
Whatever. Surf.
You got it.
Oh.
The foe's Rapidash sprang up.
The hell?
We used Surf, and Rapidash avoided the attack.
Did we use up? We used up one of my shirts.
We did use up one of your
I
Surfs.
don't
Yes.
want to do that.
Well, sucks to be you, I guess.
Surf again.
Surf again. You got it. The foe's Rapidash used Bounce, and it missed.
Good.
Convenient. Eat this Surf. Put out the fire on your legs. Just
So
like,
pretty.
yeah.
But go die.
It's dead. Go die. Jesus Christ, Amy. That was a level 58 Rapidash against your level 54 Empoleon. Empoleon gained 2,385. Ooh, you're so close to the next level. Elite Four Flint is about to send in Infernape.
Oh.
Will we change Pokemon?
Like an ape?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay. We're not changing.
So, Amy, at the beginning of this game, you could have picked Piplup, Turtwig, or whom? Do you remember?
No.
It was the fire monkey, Chimchar.
Oh, so that's what this one is?
Yes.
Okay.
And so you have Empoleon. Flock had Torterra, the fully evolved version. This is Infernape.
Ah. He's very angry.
He's very angry.
That's
Yeah.
because I'm about to surf him.
He's level 61.
He's so cool. He's got armor.
You like him?
Yeah.
He used Mach Punch.
I thought
Which-
something that was a mock was supposed to be fake.
Super effective. No. That's M-A-C-K? Mock, like a mock-up, I guess? Anyway, this is your Surf, which kills it in one, because that was a critical hit. I think that mattered. I really do. Holy crap, Infernape. Dead.
That was
Down
a
in
cool
one.
Pokemon.
2,731 experience, which means you're definitely 55. Holy
Yeah.
crap. Wow. There's your pluses.
Whoa.
You deserve it.
Damn.
178 HP, 103 attack, 129 defense, 140 special attack, 129 special defense, 122 speed. And Flint is about to send in Lopunny.
Oh, is that the bunny one?
It is. So will you change Pokemon?
Isn't that an ice type?
It's not an ice type.
It's not?
Nope. But it's, as you are correctly surmising, also not a fire type. So
Because we saw it in the ice area. It was a snow bunny. It was like we saw the version? I don't know.
I'm trying to remember. I mean, it's possible, but because it's got, I mean, it looks like it's got like little like leg warmers on or whatever.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's an ice type. No.
Oh. What the hell is it then?
I mean, if it's a rabbit, what type do you think it could be?
Normal?
It's a pretty good guess.
Or ground, maybe?
Okay. So if it's normal
Yeah.
or ground, maybe, who do you want to put in?
Fighting type?
Okay, so Medicham is your fighting type. Kricketune also has a fighting type move. Your choice.
Let's put in Medicham.
You got it. Empoleon comes out. Medicham comes in. 3 Pokemon left. Lopunny is this one. Yeah, so it looks like it's got little like hand warmers and feet warmers on it.
Yeah.
It's level 57. Drain Punch or Rock Smash?
Rock Smash.
Medicham use Rock Smash. We are faster. And
Whoa. Jeez.
critical hit your team, Amy.
Okay.
Holy shit. Super effective. Lopunny faint. My god. Medicham gained 2,173. Elite Four Flint is about to send in Drifblim.
Say that again?
Drifblim.
That sounds stupid as anything. Let's just stay in, because I don't know what the hell it is.
Okay. This is Drifblim.
Okay. Was that like a hot air balloon?
Yeah. It like a, you know, because it says blim.
Its hair is a cloud.
Its hair is a cloud. Yeah, because
Yes.
it says blim like it's supposed to be like a blimp, but it's
Yeah,
blatantly a hot
okay,
air balloon.
Yeah. Okay. Let's punch it in the X. X marks the spot.
Okay, so you want to Rock Smash it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck.
Medicham uses Rock Smash. It doesn't affect Drifblim.
Oh, bitch. Oh, wait. Is this a ghost type? This is a ghost type. I remember this from last time.
It used Baton Pass, and now here's Steelix.
Ah, shit.
No, that's great for you.
It is?
Yeah, Steelix level 57. Because now your fighting type attacks will actually work.
Oh, good. Okay. It's Rock Smash then.
Yeah. Medicham used Rock Smash. Thanks, opponent, for... You were like, oh no, your fighting attack missed. Here, have this other Pokemon instead. Steelix used Fire Fang.
Ah, what?
Hence why the fire type trainer has it.
No. No.
No, that was a crit that did 56.
Okay.
So,
Let's use...
it's up to you.
Rock Smash.
Okay. We use Rock Smash. Very good. Super effective. Steelix used Fire Fang again. So even if it's another crit, you're still fine, but it's not. It only did...
Let's use Drain Punch.
You got it. We use Drain Punch. Hopefully this finishes it off and gets you a bunch of health back. That'd be pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of your strategy or something. God.
Nah.
Oh, no! It's super effective, but no! It's got like 1 health left. Steelix used Fire Fang
Oh, you
again.
bastard. Don't you have any other attacks?
I don't know. I don't think I'd want to see it. Fire Fang's doing... You're doing pretty well with Fire Fang. Or against it, I should say.
I don't think so. Let's use Confusion.
He used a full restore. Unsurprisingly. But... Now Steelix is at full health. We use Confusion.
Asshole's gotta stink, I guess.
Wow. Alright, what are we doing now?
Drain Punch!
You got it. We use Drain Punch. Which will do... that much. Super effective. And you go from 80 to 117. Very nice.
I like that.
Steelix used Screech and lowered our defense to -2. Our defense being our highest stat on Medicham.
Drain Punch again.
At least I believe. Maybe speed is higher, but it wouldn't be by that much. Our speed is or our defense, excuse me, is very high. Here's the Drain Punch. which still, it's so
Oh
close.
My God.
It's just so close.
Seriously?
And you go to 150 out of 156. Steelix used Sunny Day.
Okay.
The sunlight turned harsh. Do you remember what that does?
No.
It just raises the power of fire type moves, which makes sense with this dude's team.
Okay. Well, let's use, like, I don't know, Rock Slide or something on this.
Rock Slide. I mean, you could just use another Confusion.
Okay.
You still have 22 of them, right? So.
Yeah, but it's just like a tiny sliver.
Yeah, but that's what he used the last time it had a tiny sliver. It's just that he used a 4 restore. But he didn't this time. He just consigned his Steelix to death. It's not very effective. Steelix faints. Medicham gained 2,394.
Hell yes.
The sunlight is still strong. Just wants to remind you of that. And Elite Four Flint is about to send back in Drifblim. Will we change Pokemon? So now you know it's a ghost. It just ran away last time after you figured it out.
But it's also a fire type?
I mean, so there are two options. Either it's Ghost Fire, or Steelix, you know, is steel and like ground.
Oh, yeah.
But it just had a fire type attack. So it's one of those two options. It's either Ghost and something else that's not fire or nothing, or it's Ghost Fire. But as you know...
Alright, let's put in Luxray.
You got it. But yeah, as you know, fighting and normal don't hit ghosts, which is why you then knew when you missed with your fighting type attack, you were like, oh, this is a ghost. And you said you remembered it from before. I don't remember whether you saw Drifblim. Maybe you did, but you definitely saw Drifloon, which was the little balloon that was the same thing. I can feel your determination. Your will is overpowering me. And speaking of which, your Intimidate is lowering Drifblim's attack. What do you want to use?
Crunch, please.
Makes sense to me. Drifblim used Double Team. And its evasiveness went up. We use Crunch, which hits.
It just keeps going. Wow.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Another critical hit, Luxray.
It's a level 58 against a 51.
Luxray was hurt by Drifblim's Aftermath.
Oh.
Which dealt 39 damage to you.
Wow.
Luxray gained 2,535. And you beat Flint.
Wow.
Ugh. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't looking down on you, but I didn't think for 1 second that I'd lose. This is fantastic. You and your Pokemon are inspiring.
Oh, great.
You got $7,320 for winning.
Maybe I can, inspire you to get a haircut. That's so stupid.
Oh, he's just silent. Phew! Burnt right down to cinders. That's all he says. So here is what your team looks like after that one.
Doesn't look burnt down to cinders.
No.
It looks pretty good.
So Luxray is down by, what, 39?
You could probably just give him a regular potion.
If you give him 2 potions, you'll regain 39 out of 40 with 2 potions.
Okay, yeah.
And then Empoleon is down by 74. So we could just give him like a fresh water, which is, I think, restores 100. If you want.
Yeah, and Medicham we can leave alone.
And same with Cricketune still. Okay. So let's go to the bag. Let's go to, excuse me, our fresh water, which does, it does 50. So it's the same as super.
Okay.
So we'll just do 2 fresh waters.
Yeah.
On Empoleon. Actually, you might just need a regular potion now. A regular potion would leave it down by 4. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go to the regular potions, and we'll use 3 regular potions. 1 on Empoleon. And 2 on our boy Luxray here. Healed by 20. Healed by 39. Or 19, excuse me. 39. I said 39 before. Okay. Amy.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Hell yes.
For the final member of the Elite Four.
Yeah. Because I feel like these other elite members are maybe not so elite.
Wow, rude. Jesus. Okay, well.
Oh, it's purple.
Which means?
Ghosts? Dark?
Okay.
Ghosts are dark. Or psychic, maybe.
Okay.
So let's see.
So if Amy is looking at her chart, for people who are unaware, her typing chart. So ghost, dark, or psychic.
So a bug would be good if it's psychic, but would be bad if it's ghost, and would be good if it's dark.
Okay.
Or a ghost would be good if it's psychic or a ghost, but bad if it's dark.
Well, you don't have any ghosts.
Or a dark would be good against psychic and ghost, but bad against dark.
So there's a slight wrinkle.
Okay.
Don't forget, you don't have any ghost or dark type Pokemon. You just have
attacks.
ghost and dark type attacks on your Steel Dragon and Electric type Pokemon, respectively.
So what does that mean?
Well, I'm just talking about in terms of, like, you know, if you put a Steel Dragon type in, is it weak to ghost or psychic or dark? Is your Electric type weak against ghost or psychic or dark? It's just some things to consider.
Well, a steel dragon is not gonna be good if you have psychic. And it's neutral against ghost, and it's not gonna be good against dark.
Well, I was talking about if they're hitting you.
Am I reading it the wrong direction again?
I mean, so if you are a dragon and steel,
All right.
so then yeah, you have to see what's super effective against it. So, what's that?
Ice.
Ice.
Fighting. Poison or ground? Ground.
And that's it.
Okay.
So that's none of the ones that we mentioned. So you could use Dialga, and the other one is electric. If Luxray is electric, just make sure that it's not weak against any of the other ones. Or you could put in Kricketune as well. You've got a lot of different options for who to start with, and then obviously as the battle goes on, you can switch things out and etc. So
Yeah, let's use Luxray.
Sure.
We used him to pretty great effect last time. So.
Fair. All right. Are you ready?
Let me just check here. I want to see how like an electric type attack would do against these.
Okay.
Neutral on psychic, neutral on ghost, and neutral on dark. So okay.
Good.
Yeah, this is fine.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ah, you timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of the psychic type.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far.
Thanks.
They say I am the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation.
Yeah, probably.
And so here is Lucian. He's very skinny.
Yeah.
He has 5 Pokemon. Mr. Mime! Marcel's coming home to roost, everybody. Go watch our Pokemon Red playthrough.
Can we steal it?
No, you definitely can't steal it. But you can intimidate it and lower its attack power.
And then we can crunch it.
It's level 59 against your level 51 Luxray.
no.
It used Light Screen,
No.
which raised the team's special defense.
Oh, shit.
But you're going to bite right through that screen with your Crunch attack, because that's a physical, not a special. And it's a critical hit,
Bye,
still
Mr.
critting.
Mime.
Super effective. Mr. Mime does faint, yes. Luxray gained 1,719.
Yay.
Elite Four Lucian is about to send in Bronzong,
Like Bronzor?
which is the plate.
The plate. So maybe he's a bowl now.
Maybe he's a bull now. So I think you faced a Bronzong once before, but do you remember?
It's a gong.
Yes.
It's a gong instead of a plate.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, it's not. You're close, kind of. So What 2 types is it, though? More importantly than what it's going to
Steel
look
and
like.
psychic.
Correct. So, against a steel psychic type, do you want to stay in or
fire? We need ground. We need ghost.
Okay. So for fire, you've got Blissey. For ground, you've got Empoleon. And for ghost, you've got Dialga.
Let's put Dialga in. Because we talked about putting Dialga in before.
Sure. So Luxray comes out. Dialga comes in. First time using Dialga in the Elite Four. And here is Bronzong. It's a bell.
Oh.
Dialga is exerting its pressure.
Hot.
Flash Cannon, Shadow Claw, Roar of Time, or Dragon Pulse.
Jesus. Shadow Claw.
Okay. They're perfectly fair Shadow Claw as opposed to the stupid Roar of Time. By the way, that did, like, nothing.
Yeah.
This Bronzong is using Calm Mind, which raises its special attack and special defense. By the way, it is also level 63.
Alright, we'll use a dragon type move, I guess.
Okay. Dragon Pulse or Roar of Time?
Dragon Pulse.
Use Dragon Pulse.
Whoa.
Stab, Adamant Ore boosted Dragon Pulse does nothing. It's not very effective.
Okay, we'll use Roar of Time next.
Bronzong used Calm Mind. I mean, that's not going to do much better for you. It's your call,
not.
though, if you want to waste it. Special attack and special defense. It did nothing. It did no damage at all. So, yeah, I mean, Roar of Time might do double what the last move just did, which would be double nothing, I guess.
Double nothing. 0 times 0 equals 0.
Yes.
Flash Cannon?
You want to use Steel on a Steel type? How's that going to do for you?
I guess we'll switch.
2?
I don't know. Damn. What did we figure this shit out? We said we want a ghost, but that doesn't work.
So either ground with Empoleon or fire with Blissey.
Okay, let's put Blissey in. We'll fucking fire this shit.
Fucking fire this shit. Got it.
You're fired.
Jesus. Thanks for that reference.
Yeah, I don't...
Bronzong used a third Calm Mind. It is at +3 special attack and +3 special defense.
I don't want to sound like Donald Trump.
Thank you.
Fire Blast.
We are faster. Fire Blast does hit and does that much.
What the fuck, man?
It's super effective. Bronzong used Gyro Ball.
It's a fucking lie.
And Gyro Ball does
No.
give you a hint whether it's physical or special. A critical hit, too? God damn. And the light screen wore off. Okay, you can try another Fire Blast now that the light screen's gone if you want.
Do I want him?
Yeah, I think you should.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
We use Fire Blast. And...
Critical. Damn it.
It's super effective.
No, it's not.
Earthquake.
It's clearly not.
Blissey's super dead, by the way.
Yep, I know.
Okay, who would you like to send in now?
Something that can actually do anything.
Blissey's very dead, as predicted.
Ground it is.
Okay, so Empoleon comes in.
I'm digging it.
Jesus. We'll use Dig. We burrow our way underground. Now, try to hit us with an attack this turn, please. It used Calm Mind. It's at +4 special attack and special defense.
Fuck you. I knew I hated that stupid plate.
We use Dig, and it makes ground moves miss with its Levitate ability. It used Gyro Ball.
God damn it.
And did like 9 damage. It's not very effective.
We've tried everything. Mm-hmm. We don't have anything else.
That's correct. Bronzong is very, very defensive. If you recall, Bronzor, very high defense, very high special defense. Yep, you just got to chip away at it forever, is basically what you have to do.
Okay, well, we can't do that with dig.
No.
But maybe surf? That's a pretty powerful move.
I mean, it's at +4 special defense, but we can sure try. It's not terrible.
No.
But you brought it into the yellow, and you know what that means. Time to heal. It uses its citrus berry to heal up.
Maybe we'll use the drill.
Drill peck? Use gyro ball again to do... Yeah, you're going to drill into a piece of steel with your beak.
Oh, well, not with a beak, but you could use a drill.
Well, the drill peck is a flying type attack, so it ain't no steel-based, drill-based attack.
Get Empoleon the hell out of here, then. I don't know what to say.
I mean, again, Surf did okay, but I would say trying for a physical attack is better because its special defense is at +4 right now.
Well, who has a physical attack? Cricketoon?
Sure. If you want to use X-Scissor.
Okay.
It'll be neutral.
I don't think it's going to do much.
I mean, your attack is pretty high on Cricketoon. It will be neutral because it'll be super effective, but not very effective. It used Psychic on us. We're not part poison, right? It should be okay. Are we okay? Are we okay, Cricketoon? Are you okay? God damn it. I mean, we're not part poison. Oh, but its special attack is at +4. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Okay. Well, anyway, there's Cricketoon.
Okay, well...
You could use Metacham. Start punching it, rock smashing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Rock smash?
Rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's going to be your best bet. Here's Gyro Ball.
Okay.
We're not going to be able to live a lot of those, but we do have Drain Punches to try to get back a bit.
Yeah, we do.
It's just not doing a lot of damage, but it could be enough. Bronzong used Gyro Ball again.
Let's use Drain Punch now.
Okay.
If we survive.
Yeah, we do, yeah. Even a crit we would have survived, sure. We'll use Drain Punch. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now what? Used Earthquake.
Shit.
Jesus. Does it have Earthquake? Can you live this? I think you can. You have high defense, right? Yeah!
Alright. Rock Smash?
Yeah. If he uses a healing item, great. No problem. Because now you can Drain Punch and get some health back. But it didn't make sense to use the Drain Punch on the chance that he wasn't going to use a healing item. So it was better to use Rock Smash there. You've now lowered his defense.
Nice.
That's a good call.
Drain Punch it is.
Good stuff. Drain Punch it up. Give us some health back. Come on, baby.
Ooh,
yeah, buddy. Up to 64.
That was sexy.
Amazing. Bronzong used Earthquake again. We should hopefully live this again. Right? We were at a lower health than this last time, correct?
Yeah, it was 50-something.
Oh, there you go. Good. Yes. Okay. Now what?
Drain Punch again?
All right, we'll finish off. Use our last Drain Punch. I like the idea. It is 100% worth it.
Yeah.
To kill the Bronzong
Yes!
and go to 44. Yeah, Bronzong, one of the tougher Pokemon in the Elite Four here.
Hell yeah.
Definitely. Level 63. Metacham gained 846.
That's it?
Empoleon gained 8. You're splitting it. Empoleon gained 846. Dialga gained 846. And Elite Four Lucian is about to send in Girafarig.
Oh.
Will you change Pokemon?
Yeah, to one with better health right now.
Put Luxray back in against the Psychic type.
Okay.
With your Crunch.
Yeah.
And your Intimidate, of course, as well. So here's Luxray. How many Pokemon does he have left? 3? That was only 2? Good lord.
Damn it.
Here's Girafarig. Oh, crap. Okay. Level 59 Girafarig, which gets intimidated, so its attack power gets lowered.
Crunch.
We can... Oh, it uses Psychic first. It's faster. Oh, that's right. Luxray is super slow. But we're still here. Crunch does...
Whoa.
Not quite enough, but it is super effective, and you lowered its defense. Now what?
Should we use something other than Crunch then?
That's your
We
call.
still have 12 of them.
You lowered its defense, so if you wanted to use Strength, I think you'd be okay. But if you want to just use Crunch, I think you have enough crunches to be able to do it. It's your call.
How many Pokemon does he have left? 3?
2 after this.
Yeah, I think we can use Crunch.
You got it. Girafarig used Crunch. Okay. It lowered our defense. We used Crunch as well. That Intimidate helped against that Crunch. It did less damage because we lowered its attack.
Nice.
And we killed it with that super effective Crunch. Girafarig faints. Luxray gained 1,882. And Elite Four Lucian is about to send in Alakazam. Will you change Pokemon?
No. We're gonna Crunch this one too.
Okay. Here's Alakazam. Level 60.
Oof.
Just a friendly reminder. We are not Dark type, so we could get hit by Psychic attacks. We have our defense lowered thanks to the Girafarig.
Ugh.
And Alakazam is definitely faster than us.
Yeah.
So if you want to heal, now might be the time.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yes.
Okay.
I was just thinking about the Quick Claw, but that doesn't make sense because we have an item that helps our Dark type attacks.
The Dread Plate, if I recall correctly. So we use a Hyper Potion to bring Luxray back up to full, gaining 103. Alakazam used Focus Blast, and it missed.
Oh.
Oops, sorry.
Nice.
Went to the bag again. So Crunch.
Crunch.
God damn, there we go. Alakazam
Cancel.
is yeah.
Cancel the
Yep,
game.
that's it. Alakazam is faster, as we see, and hits us with a Psychic, which does not take us out. It dealt 109. Our special defense has now fallen. So we're at -1 defense, -1 special defense. Crunch.
Come on.
Oh, nicely done. Very nice.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, it's still faster than you. It's your call.
Let's heal.
Okay. I think that's a viable strategy. We'll just use another Hyper on it. Okay. So we will heal the 109 that it just dealt us back and see what we can do. We just have to... He used a full restore.
Son of a bitch.
That's fine. I mean, we at least get to do another Crunch and bring it back low again. So... It used Focus Blast. That is what Focus Blast looks like.
That's terrifying. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. No,
Wow, we lived! Woo!
Oh my god.
Yes. Oh my god!
We critted?
Nope. It was a high roll, low roll again, I think.
Oh, wow.
Alakazam fainted. Luxray gained 2,391 and is level 52.
Nice.
Holy
oh, yeah, now we have
shit.
7 health.
Look at the pluses. That's pretty good.
That is good.
162 max HP, 152 attack, 106 defense, 117 special attack, 104 special defense, 86 speed. Elite Four Lucian is about to send in Medicham. Will we change Pokemon?
I mean...
Do you remember who we were using against the Medichams in the cave?
I don't, actually. Who were we using?
We were using... Oh, damn it, he's dead already.
Garchomp?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That sucks. I mean, we could, like, stay in with Luxray to revive Kricketune if you want, and then Luxray will just die, but we can revive him after the fight's over. I think Medicham is his final Pokemon.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Yep, it is his final Pokemon. Here's Medicham, level 60. That's funny. We have a level 60. Now what should I do? Okay. So we'll go to the bag. You want to just use this revival herb that we have sitting around here?
Yeah.
Fully restores. Very bitter. Revives a fainted Pokemon, fully restoring its HP. But you want to use it in battle, so... All right, to Kricketune, back to full health. Luxray will likely get killed. And that's just fine, because then we can just bring in Kricketune. So, Medicham used Ice Punch.
Whoa.
That's a good thing to know that it has before we decide to send in a bug type, but I think we might still have to do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. Well, Luxray fainted. Let's try Kricketune. It is one level higher. It's our only Pokemon that would be a higher level than this Medicham. X-Scissor?
Yeah.
Oh, it has really high defense, though, right? Over special defense? Still, I think X-Scissor's better. Our attack is insane.
Alright, yeah.
Medicham used Ice Punch.
Shit.
It's very fast. Just live. Come on.
Just make it.
You got it, Kricketune.
Make
We
it.
believe in you. Yeah!
Yeah.
X-Scissor.
That's pretty good, too.
Right? Okay. Okay.
Alright.
For a neutral hit, that's not bad. I don't know that we're going to get through this if it Ice Punches again, but we can try.
Hopefully it won't.
You ready?
No.
Healing won't help. If we
Yeah.
heal and it Ice Punches, we're in the same place.
Okay, so let's try it.
If it dies, it dies. Good Drain Punch.
Okay.
Good. Yep.
Yeah.
Yup. It's not very effective. Perfect. Kricketune used X-Scissor again. Can you crit Kricketune? Is that a possibility? Holy shit. That was so close.
It almost killed it.
Amazing. If I
Cut.
did like quick attack or something. And we're not gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
Come on.
It did 49 last time. So even high roll, low roll, no, it's done. That's fine. It'll gain a little bit of HP back, but we'll be able to take that away with anybody that we want. Anybody that's left. We've got like 2 or 3 Pokemon left ourselves, and this is his final one. He would have healed it if he was going to. So, Dialga, Empoleon, or Medicham?
Let's put Medicham in because it's close to death.
Just think of who you want to get the experience from a level 60 evolved Pokemon. Because whoever you put in is getting all that experience. You can put in Medicham, I'm just saying, realize you're going to get a ton of experience
Yeah,
from this.
Empoleon's already leveled up multiple times from this.
Okay.
And Dialga we don't want to level up, so
I mean,
Medicham.
okay. Just a little more. Hang in there, Medicham. You got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Not Drain Punch. Rock Smash, Rock Slide, or Confusion.
I don't know. What do you think I should use?
I think one of these bottom 2.
Let's use Rock Slide. We don't use that.
It hit.
And
I think
that's something that Medicham wouldn't normally have, so it might actually work well against Medicham.
It's not very effective, but it was irrelevant. It had like very little health. So Medicham faints. Our Medicham gains 1,966.
Nice.
And you beat Elite Four Lucian. I see. You getting past the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power is real. You got $7,560 for winning. Congratulations. You've now beaten the Elite Four. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokémon League. There remains the Champion. I should warn you, the Champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on.
Flock.
Now go on. Step through the doorway to your final battle.
Is it red? Is it Bullseye? Oh my god.
Okay, let's focus on your team first, please.
Okay. They're mostly dead.
They're half dead. That's not mostly.
Well, Medicham's pretty close.
That's a fair point. Okay, so let's go to our bag. Let's find some revives, shall we?
Yeah.
Revive. We have 17 of them. I think we're going to be
good.
okay. One on Luxray. Luxray regained health. One on... Why would I click Luxray? We have 5 rare candies. I just noticed that. You want to put some rare candies on people before this final fight?
What do? They make them level up?
1 level per candy. So you can level somebody up 5 times or 5 people up 1 time or any mix thereof.
Okay. Sure, we can use them.
Okay. Kricketune regained health as well. Let's just, for my own edification, Let's just check how close some people are to leveling, because that really bothers me. So using it on Luxray would be great, because the XP bar is very low. Metacham's is very high, so that would feel kind of bad, but you could still do it if you wanted to. Blissey's is less than half, so that should be fine. Empoleon's is less than half. Kricketune is way less than half. And Dialga's is very low as well. So basically anybody but Metacham, was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but anybody but Metacham you could level up with rare candies.
Okay, well, definitely Kricketune.
Okay, by how many? Or you'll do one and then see the stats.
Let's do a couple.
Okay. So let's go into our rare candies. We'll do this... Sorry, that's Pokemon. We'll do this before we heal up to full, because when you level them up, that extra HP that they gain doesn't get, like, isn't filled.
Yeah.
So it's then empty. All right, so let's use rare candy on Kricketune. Kricketune was elevated to level 62. Why did I say 26? 62. There are the pluses.
Okay.
So not much to special attack and special defense, but everything else is pretty cool.
Yeah.
186 max HP, 152 attack, 80 defense, 87 special attack, 81 special defense, and 110 speed.
Okay.
So you are finally at 80 plus on all of your stats.
Finally. Yeah, maybe I do a few on him.
Oh yeah, more? Okay. So here is another on Kricketune. Kricketune is elevated to level 63. Look at that attack plus. Good lord. Okay, 189 HP, 155 attack, 81 defense, 88 special attack, 83 special defense, and 112 speed.
Okay. So I'll put one more on Kricketune.
You got it, which will leave us with two more after that.
Okay.
So Kricketune is level 64 now, which is 192 HP,
Okay.
157 attack, 82 defense, 90 special attack, 84 special defense, and 113 speed.
Okay, pretty great.
And then two more. Who do they go to?
Okay. We said Luxray was one.
Anybody but Metacham is fine to give them to.
Yeah, let's do
So you only have two left.
Luxray and Empoleon.
Luxray and Empoleon. You got it. Luxray gets one, is level 53 now. Look at that attack.
Yeah.
165 HP, 156 attack, 108 defense, 119 special attack, 106 special defense, and 88 speed.
Okay, that speed is looking all right now.
It's getting there. I mean, it's going to be its lowest stat, and that's just fine.
Well, yeah.
And Empoleon to level 56. Okay, 3s and 2s.
Yeah, nice.
181 HP, 105 attack, 131 defense, 142 special attack, 132 special defense, and 124 speed. And that's it for your rare candies, and now we can heal some folks up. Hyper potions for everybody. Definitely Blissey. Yup. That's almost not enough for 200 HP off the hyper, but it is. It's 170. You're down by 81. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Sure, it doesn't matter. We have 32 full restores that we haven't even dipped into yet.
Okay.
So even if we use up all our hypers, it's not that big of a deal, but we're not going to either. We'll do this on Metacham. And then Empoleon is down by, like, we can give it a regular potion if you'd like.
Yeah.
Kricketune's down by 92, so we can give it 2 supers.
We also still have more of the fresh water.
Oh, you want to use the fresh waters then to get them out of our inventory or whatever? The fresh waters are super potions, but if we need 2, then we'll just use both on Kricketune. 1 here, goes away. Last fresh water on Kricketune. 42, very good. And then we'll use a regular potion on Empoleon. Put it to 179 out of 181. Yeah. And that's the only Pokemon that's not at full health. Is down by 2 right now. Okay, let's double check our power points, because I think Drain Punch is pretty low again.
Yep.
So we might want to fix that back up again. So we're good here.
Yeah.
Crunch is at 9 of 15.
That's fine.
0 Drain Punches, so yeah. Half on Rock Smash, or less than half, 6 of 15.
Okay. And
1 rock slide down, that's not a big deal.
and a few confusions, but there's enough of them that it doesn't matter.
There's still 21, you only have 2 fire blasts left.
Okay.
7 drill pecks, 6 surfs, half of your digs, and you still have 11 waterfalls.
So maybe we use one of the ones where it's everything on Empoleon.
I agree with that. And then you're great on Cricketune. You're down by 2 X scissors.
He's been
and
dying
1 rock
instead
smash.
of able to do much.
Right, and then you're down on 1 and 1 for Shadow Claw and
so
Dragon
that's
Pulse.
fine.
So we'll use a max thing on Empoleon, and then we'll use 1 elixir or whatever on Fire Blast, and 1 on Drain Punch.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go back to the bag. We want to use an Ether. That's the one I was thinking of. 1 Ether on Drain Punch. PP was restored. 1 Ether on Fire Blast.
Yeah.
PP was restored. And then we need a Max Elixir. Fully restores the power points of all moves learned by the targeted Pokemon on Empoleon.
Yeah.
Amazing, Amy. Are you ready
I am.
for the final fight of the Elite Four?
Yep.
Do you have any guesses? You tried to guess who the champion was.
Yeah, I guessed it was red. I guessed it was Bullseye. I said it's not Flock because we already fought him and he failed miserably.
Okay. All right.
Is it Lance?
Are you ready?
Or yeah.
Okay. We got to go up
Be
another
somebody
elevator.
cool. Oh, it's our dad.
No, that's not this game.
No.
Look at this long hallway.
Yeah.
It's Cynthia.
Cynthia.
She was the one who was like researching all the ancient Pokemon stuff. Her grandmother, we went to go visit her and like drop off the things.
Okay, yeah.
She gave us the medicine to heal the Psyducks who were having the
super
headaches
annoying.
and blocking the way.
Yep, super annoying.
Annoying?
Yep, I hated it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Have you
This
been...
is cool.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm glad. Sorry.
I didn't mean to interrupt you
No,
when you
you're,
were doing
you're
your voice.
more
or
than
whatever.
fine. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses, too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge.
This is so cool. Whoa, her hair is so long.
Yeah. You're challenged by Champion Cynthia with 6 Pokemon. And her first is Spiritomb. Level 61.
Oh, jeez.
You've got Luxray, who intimidates it and lowers its attack.
Let's use Crunch.
Spiritomb is exerting its pressure. So because we have pressured, we know what it does. Do you remember what it does?
No.
That's fine. I suspected you didn't, but I didn't want to just call you out on it and like mansplain it to you. So pressure is, it makes when you use a move, you use double the power points. So you use 2 power points per use of the move instead of 1. That's all. So we will crunch, you said?
Yeah.
We use crunch. It does that much. It is neutral. It used Silver Wind, which did that much.
Alright, I know this thing's a ghost, but what else is it? It says tomb, so maybe it's like a rock,
Okay.
but it looks electric.
Okay.
Kind of, doesn't it?
Sure. Have you seen this Pokemon in like Pokemon Go or anything before? Do you
I
think?
don't think so.
Okay. I have a shiny one of these in Pokemon Go. It kind of makes me happy. You're checking your chart for folks who are not aware. Amy has her,
Yeah,
her
sorry.
typing chart. No. It's fine. I just wanted the dead silence to like, I wanted people to understand what was going on. That's all. Take your time.
Yeah, can we put Dialga in? Maybe we'll,
I mean, we can sure try, yeah.
use our Ghost Claw or whatever the hell it is.
Shadow Claw. But sure. Here comes Dialga. Dialga is in. Dialga is exerting its pressure. Spiritomb used Embargo, and Dialga can't use items anymore.
That's okay. We weren't gonna.
We'll use the Shadow Claw that you wanted to try out against this Spiritomb. It does that much. Very little. Spiritomb used Psychic.
Oh, it's a Psychic type. Okay, Psychic Ghost.
It's not very effective. It did 21 damage to us. If we want to stay in, we've got Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, Roar of Time, Shadow Claw, or we can switch.
Let's... Wow. It's Psychic Ghost. Right? Or we're not sure it's Ghost now.
I mean, it looks like a ghost.
I think so too, but we used a dark type move on it, and it's supposed to be super effective against both Psychic and Ghost.
Okay.
And it didn't really do much.
Well, then maybe it's not Psychic and Ghost.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe it's something else. And
Maybe
Ghost.
it's Poison and Ghost.
No.
Maybe it's Ice and Ghost.
Wow.
I don't know, man.
Think about it. Look at it. Think about it. If it's
I said maybe it's a rock because it says tomb.
Sure.
Maybe it's an electric because it looks electric-y.
Look at all the types on your chart. All of them. And what type could it possibly be besides Ghost? If a dark type attack wasn't super effective against it, then you'd have to look for something that dark is likely not very effective against.
Rock or ground poison? You said it wasn't poison.
A dark type attack?
I was reading it backwards.
What would it be not very effective against?
Fighting, steel, or dark.
Okay, so if you look at this Pokemon, is it fighting, steel, or dark?
Dark.
So if it's dark and ghost, what do you want to do to it?
I want to...
This music is like slightly maddening to hear in a loop like this. This part's cool, but the carnival-esque music was kind of driving me a little crazy.
I want to do ground or flying because they're both neutral, or rock.
I mean, I was gonna say there was a lot of stuff that was neutral.
Yeah, but there's nothing that's super effective for both.
Correct.
So, yeah, let's do...
Spiritomb's tough. This is her first Pokemon, by the way. Of 6.
Yeah, let's do Rock Slide or something.
With Medicham?
Wait, that's a rock move, right?
Yes.
Okay. Rock Smash is not.
Rock Smash is the fighting type attack.
Right.
But, okay. It used a psychic type attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that bad?
I mean, Medicham is part fighting, but it's also part psychic, so it like kind of balances out. It becomes neutral.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it. So we put in Medicham. Dialga comes out. Medicham comes in. Spiritomb used Dark Pulse.
Oh, God.
Which did 70 damage to us? Rock Slide, you said?
Yeah.
It hits.
You're supposed to kill a ghost with a bunch of rocks.
I mean, it flinched. Nicely done. You want to do it again?
Yeah.
All right. This might do it, actually. I'm not sure. It'll be close, but I think it'll work. Come on, baby. Yeah, nicely done. Oh, critical hit. Okay. Nicely done. That's 1 down, 5 to go, Amy. Spiritomb fainted. Luxray gained 732. Medicham gained 732. Dialga gained 732. And Champion Cynthia is about to send in Rose Raid.
Ah.
Will you change Pokemon?
Oh, grass. We haven't had grass.
Grass and?
Poison?
Correct.
Okay. So let's put in Blissey and use some fire and ice.
Very smart choice, yes. So which would you prefer, fire or ice? I think you have 6 of each, so.
Fire, I think.
Okay. Here is Rose Raid. Level 60. Fire, you said? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Rose Raid used Sludge Bomb.
No.
Which is hopefully special. I think it's special. I guess I'm wrong.
No,
A critical hit. We use Fire Blast, and it hits. Come on. Ooh, well, it did over half. Super effective.
Okay, let's do it again.
You got it. Champion Cynthia withdrew Rose Raid and sent in Garchomp.
Oh, fuck.
Level 66.
It's a dinosaur.
We use Fire Blast. You said that about a Pokemon called Gabite as well, that you thought it was a dinosaur, and eventually you found out that it was a dragon type.
Is this a dragon type?
I mean, they looked very similar, which is why I'm mentioning it to you.
Oh, no.
It's possible.
Let's put Dialga in.
Oh.
Because what else is good against dragon? Jack shit. Ice. Ice. Let's use Blizzard. What?
I'm just really glad you got there. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll switch. I'd already like gone into the attacks. I was like super ready to go. I was like, she's gonna say ice. I'm so excited.
I still said it, and I just took a long time.
Yeah, exactly. No, again, not making fun of you. I'm glad that you got there and you did it without prompting. Garchomp used Dragon Rush, which
No.
I believe is physical.
No.
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. Yeah.
Okay.
Blissey's down. Let's send in
Dragon
this
it is.
Dialga, I guess. We're only 16 levels lower than it. That's fine, right? We've never needed this Pokemon before. Why would we ever?
Roar of time.
Garchomp used Earthquake. Okay.
Live, Dialga. Live. You motherfucker.
It's super effective. And Dialga faints.
Okay, well, we have done our 2 things that we can do.
Yep.
So we need to revive one of them.
Okay. So who do we want to send in while we're reviving one of the 2 of them?
Empoleon. Because it's steel.
Right.
Or is that bad?
Steals
'Cause
the
it's a
part.
minus.
Steals the part that the ground was just super effective against Dialga.
Oh, no. Okay, so Luxray, because it's a minus.
No. What?
Oh, it's not a dark type.
It's not a.
Damn it.
It's an electric type, which is weak to ground.
God damn it. Why? Okay. A ground dragon.
Let's
Put in. Let's put in.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Are you crying right now?
Yes.
Please
Let's
don't
put in
cry.
Medicham still alive.
Leave it in the comments if you've ever cried fighting this Garchomp, everybody. Medicham or Cricketune?
Cricketune, I guess, because he's more alive.
Because he's more alive. That's the way to put it, I guess. Good lord. Okay, so you want to max revive on the Can you max revive on Blissey or on Dialga?
Blissey.
Smart choice. Besides, you get more bang for your buck that way. You get 340 hit points back as opposed to 160.
It's
out of
banging.
Out of the same item. Blissey recovered from fainting. And then Garchomp used Dragon Rush on Kricketune. Which does... Good lord! Wow!
He lived.
You want to try an attack?
Yeah.
X-Scissor? It's our best one.
Yeah.
And it's faster than us by a lot.
Oh,
Earthquake.
you fucking whore. Look at your face. You got a deformed ass face.
Yeah, take that, Garchomp.
I don't know,
Holy
man.
crap.
I don't know.
Okay, Kricketune faints.
There's nothing wrong with having a deformed face or being a whore.
What?
I'll just put that out there.
Wow. Alright, here comes Blissey. Blizzard.
Yes. I'm just grasping at straws because I'm mad at this thing.
Earthquake.
No.
I'm only looking through one eye and hoping that helps.
It's going slow.
I'm covering my
Maybe
other eye.
it will live.
Come on, Blissey.
Live.
Just
live,
stop.
live.
Stop dying.
Live,
Stop dying.
live,
Stop
no,
dying.
no.
Okay. Well, we sure tried.
Let's put Empoleon in.
No. We're still putting in Medicham. Stop trying to say things that are weak against ground unless it's run out of earthquakes, please.
Okay.
Okay. So, we can Drain Punch, we can Rock Smash, we can Confusion, we can Rock Slide, we can heal somebody up, we can heal Medicham up. There are a lot of different options.
Right?
Earthquake. It's going to be faster than all of you. It's level 66.
Why?
Critical hit. Medicham kind of had a chance, but it was probably your only one. Okay, Empoleon or Luxray, what you're going to put in to heal somebody up, because
Okay, Luxray.
they're not going to last. Luxray comes in. This is... By the way, Garchomp, genuinely, and I told people to leave it in the comments, Garchomp, genuinely, one of the hardest Pokemon in the franchise to fight.
Okay.
Easily. Let's go to Max Revive again. I think your best bet now is Medicham.
Okay.
I truly do. I don't know why I think that, but I think that. So hopefully I'm correct. You've lowered its attack. That's a good sign. Earthquake will still definitely kill here because it's super effective. I want to double check something. Okay. Luxray faints. We've got Medicham. Sorry, everybody. I'm playing a little slow because I'm checking something very quickly. I do apologize. Okay.
All we have to do is get it to do an attack that's not an earthquake, right?
I mean,
No, because a dragon type attack would also probably kill us.
So I'm trying to... Well, I guess we can try Rock Slide for the flinch. Because we just have to try to live an earthquake here. That's literally all we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Here's Rock Slide. Oh, right, but it's faster than us. We're not going to flinch shit. I don't know what I was thinking.
It was not very effective. That's
Yeah,
all I
course.
said.
Nope, that's fine. I'm trying to see how many goddamn earthquakes it has. Because we should be able to, like, survive long enough. But it's not easy to just quickly look this shit up. I should have had it ahead of time. If I look up just earthquake, does it tell me how many it typically has? 10. Has it used 10 yet? Have we been keeping track?
It definitely has not used 10 yet, but it's probably pretty close, so...
Okay, well then let's just, what are we down by? 50, 60, 76. So, just use another hyper on it. Yeah, we'll try to stall out the goddamn earthquakes. We'll say it's used 5 so far. Or 6, maybe. This is 7. If we get critted, we still have revives and stuff, so it's not the end of the world. But I'd like to just, you know, you trade our individual items for its earthquake PP. That's what I'm proposing here, so that
it makes sense.
Because I think you deserve this win by a lot. Like,
yeah.
I really do. I think you've done an amazing job, and I think that this goddamn earthquaking Garchomp should not be the reason why you lose this whole thing. There's a Brick Break. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Because Brick Break does that much. So let's try an attack. What do you want to try?
Not Rock Slide, because it didn't do a lot.
Right.
Not Drain Punch, because we don't need it yet.
Let's do Confusion.
Confusion.
Okay. All right, Garchomp used Giga Impact.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's a cool picture.
Yeah. It's definitely something. You lived it. Here's a Confusion, which does that much. It did not say it was not very effective.
Let's do Drain Punch now, because we could use it now.
Sure. The foe's Garchomp must recharge after the Giga Impact.
Nice.
FYI.
Thank God.
Here's the Drain Punch. Hell yeah. Going back up to 99. Want to do it again?
Yeah.
It heals using its Citrus Berry. At least I think it's a citrus. All the other ones have been citrus. If you needed to know, this is her strongest Pokemon.
Yeah, I figured.
Here's Giga Impact again. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't say it out loud because I know you don't like it when I do, but I was like, no crit, you live. But she critted. Here's Empoleon.
It can't die because everyone else is dead.
Right, so let's revive somebody.
Okay.
Because they have to recharge after that. Now, we don't, I believe, have any more, like, full... yeah, we don't. So we have regular revives. So you want to revive Medicham since it was doing such a good job?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that. We may, in fact, just take this time to, like, start reviving all over the place if you want. That's up to you.
I don't want to waste them on people we're not going to end up using.
She still has 4 more Pokemon left after this Garchomp.
Oh, God.
And she's the champion. So, I mean, it's up to you. I'm
Kill
just
me.
saying. I mean, I'd rather not. And I hope she doesn't either.
Yeah.
So we've got Surf, Drill Peck, Waterfall, Dig, or we can heal other people up.
Surf. Let's get a Surf in.
Okay. Garchomp used Brick Break. That's bad.
It shouldn't kill us, though, right?
It does not. Super effective, though, because we're Steel type, part Steel. Surf does... Good Lord! That was a crit. I was like, there's no goddamn way! Nicely done, Amy.
Yeah.
All right, now what?
Surf again. Just for in case she revives or heals or fucks again.
It would be a full restore.
There we go.
And you're absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Amy.
I knew it. That bitch.
I thought you would have been happy that it was Cynthia as the champion.
Nah,
Oh,
I don't really like
man.
her.
Okay.
Like, the things she said were cool, I
Yeah.
feel like, and then, like, when she sent us on that, like, annoying-ass errand, I just got pissed off.
Sure, that's fair. All right, fight or heal other people.
I think the Surf's doing pretty well,
Okay.
so...
Garchomp used Giga Impact, but we're Steel type, so it didn't do a lot.
Nice.
So you've got like 2 turns now, because it's got to recharge next turn as well. So Surf does that much. Do it again?
Yeah.
All right. We got through the worst of it, I think.
Yeah,
with those
because the earthquakes are gone.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's the only reason why Empoleon can do anything.
Your team is very weak against against ground in general, which, I mean, you already got through the ground type trainer, so
Right.
nicely done.
Let's do, like, a waterfall here.
Unless she heals up, you should be fine. Brick Break is not great at your current health to see. Yep. Yeah, it did like 81 last time. Now you're going to have to take some time and heal some people up because all you've got is a half health Medicham.
Oh, fuck.
Because you weren't healing people up. So, you can heal Medicham if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. We're down by 50, 60, 78. So it's just got to be another hyper on Medicham. Because even at this point, I don't think any of Garchomp's attacks, even with a crit, will kill Medicham, which is a good sign, and we can start throwing revives around if we want, if we need to. Dragon Rush does that much. That's a lot. So you want to revive somebody or heal Medicham?
Oh, God. I don't know. It seems like you think that I should revive somebody instead of heal Medicham.
But you think you should heal Medicham?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's revive somebody.
Okay, who do you want to revive?
Oh, God. Empoleon, I guess.
Smart. Okay, just use a Giga Impact or something. There it is. It missed?
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Okay, heal Medicham, heal Empoleon, or revive somebody.
Heal Empoleon.
Okay.
Heal Medicham?
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. I mean, either way, it's the same
Medicham.
general idea. Okay. We will heal
I wanted
Medicham.
to use that opportunity to hit him or hit her and kill it.
Garchomp used Dragon Rush. Should bring us back down to like 80 something. 78. Interesting. Okay. Now what?
Just hit it.
With
Drain Punch.
Earthquake. It still had Earthquakes left. Holy shit, what made it switch doing Earthquakes? Okay, interesting, interesting. We lived.
Wow.
Drain Punch.
Yeah, so we'll get a few back.
That's a dead-ass Garchomp.
Thank God.
You did it. Garchomp faints. Medicham gained 1540. And Empoleon gained 1540. Champion Cynthia is about to send in Rose Raid again. Will we change Pokemon?
Yeah.
2. Obviously Empoleon then.
I guess.
Okay. So Medicham comes out, Empoleon comes in. Do we want to try to hit it with a flying attack or heal somebody? Empoleon, Medicham, or revive somebody else?
Heal Empoleon.
Okay. So we will use another Hyper. We only have 2 left, but again, we have not touched a full restore yet. So we are just fine item-wise. Hyper Potion on Empoleon. Restored by 91. Roserade used Energy Ball.
Okay.
Not bad.
Alright, let's
Heal or fight. You're doing great. No need to panic.
Okay, well, you are not helping.
I'm very sorry.
Alright, let's use Drill Peck.
You got it. Energy Ball. It is faster than us, apparently. Okay, we lived. Very nice. Drill Peck hits.
Please do this.
And finishes it off. Super effective. Roserade faints. Empoleon gained 2622. Very nice. Champion Cynthia is about to send in Gastrodon. Will we change Pokemon?
What is Gastrodon?
We've seen it before. The slug thing.
Slug thing?
Yeah, it's the water ground slug thing.
Okay.
So water ground, same typing as the Quagsire.
Got nothing good against it.
Right. The Quagsire and the Whiscash that we came across.
Heal Empoleon, and we'll use Drill Peck against it.
Okay, I'm just going to check for myself. Okay, so yeah, you've got Empoleon and Medicham still up, technically. So, okay, that's good. We will... Gastrodon is in, or comes in. So this is the Gastrodon.
Oh, yeah.
The little water slug guy. And we will use our last Hyper Potion, which is fine, again. Still got plenty of options left. Empoleon.
Yeah.
You got it. All right. Very nicely done. Restored by 152. Gastrodon used Earthquake. Come on, Empoleon.
Just live.
Yep, you did. Super effective, but... Okay, what would you like to do?
Drill Peck. Or do you think there's something better?
I think you need to heal up Medicham. It's your only Pokemon
Okay.
that can take an Earthquake.
Okay.
We were using those items to get rid of Garchomps. That was the only way we could get past them.
Okay.
So we need to go to our... Well, I guess we can do max potions for now. No reason not to. We have 4 of them. We can get rid of those. So yeah, we're going to bring up Medicham. Empoleon's going to die to an Earthquake, but we can work on reviving and stuff. It's just... Earthquakes
That's
are
so
your...
frustrating.
Oh, good! Stone Edge. That's fantastic. Hell yeah. Okay.
Alright, let's heal Empoleon.
You got it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Just use that one. Alright, so notably, 1 Earthquake's been used so far?
Yeah.
Just the 1. I'm just trying to keep track, because this may be something we have to stall out. So that's 1. Okay, so Empoleon's back to full. Gastrodon used Muddy Water.
Ew. What?
Yep, it's Muddy Water. It's not very effective,
Good.
but it lowers our accuracy. It's like Mud Shot or whatever, a Mud Slap.
Okay.
Now you want to Drill Peck?
Yeah.
You got it. We use Drill Peck.
Let's fucking hit it with something.
You got it. It did that much. Gastrodon used Stone Edge again, which is awesome. Does very little.
Alright, I know it's a water type, but can we try Surf?
Yeah, of course. Let's try it. Empoleon used Surf. I mean, it used Muddy Water on us, so we can use regular water on it. And that's a good call. It did a hell of a lot more than the Drill Peck did.
Oh, thank God.
Here's Muddy Water.
Good, because that doesn't do much.
It does not, but it could have lowered our accuracy, which it did not, which is fantastic.
Alright, Surf again.
You got it. We use Surf. Okay. Gastrodon used Earthquake, so that's the second. You are in the yellow,
Yeah.
which means that Empoleon is killed. It is super effective. And that's only 2 Earthquakes, but we have Medicham.
Thank God.
Do we want to revive someone or try to attack?
I think we can get an attack off here pretty easily, so I think we should do it.
Okay. Drain Punch, Rock Smash, Rock Slide, or Confusion.
What do you think would work best on this thing?
That's a really tough question. I don't remember its defense versus special defense, because we had a its unevolved form, whose name is escaping me currently, because that's not what I'm thinking about right now.
What about Confusion?
Champion Cynthia used a full restore on Gastrodon. Gastrodon is back to full. We use Confusion, and it does that much. So we've got Drain Punch, Rock Smash, Confusion, Rock Slide, or healing somebody.
Heal somebody.
Who are we reviving?
I wish I knew what her other Pokemon were gonna be after this one.
I can understand that wish.
Because I want to do, like, Blissey. So I have, like, Fire and Ice and Thunder. But I don't know what her other Pokemon are gonna be. And I don't think any of that stuff's really gonna help against this Gastrodon.
Correct.
I'll ask you who you recommend reviving.
I mean, Empoleon's been doing amazingly for you.
Yeah.
Like, it's not great against the Earthquakes.
Right.
But Medicham's doing pretty well against that. Well, no, Medicham's your best bet on the Earthquakes. Kricketune as well, but Medicham's got high defense. So.
Okay. So let's do Empoleon then.
Okay. Empoleon recovered from fainting. Gastrodon used its third Earthquake. Out of 10. Good. We lived. Heal Medicham, heal Empoleon, revive someone, or attack.
Attack with a Drain Punch.
We do go first. We are faster. We hit with a Drain Punch, which does that much. Very nice. And you go to 137. Good call.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Earthquake, number 4 of 10.
Okay.
That's very good. Could probably get away with another Drain Punch here.
Yeah.
Nice. Good strategy, by the way, on that. Very nicely done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Awesome. Awesome, Amy. Way to go.
Very nice.
Gastrodon had its energy drained, as we know. Gastrodon used Sludge Bomb.
Ugh.
That's fine. Excuse me? And it poisoned you?
Son of a bitch.
I mean, you have full restores.
Okay.
That's what they're for, man.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay. So let's use that.
You got it. We have 32 of them. Oh, no.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
So many.
That's why I said we're fine. We haven't even dipped into the full restores yet. This is your first full restore of the Elite Four.
Okay.
Use the full restore. So it brings you back up by over 100 health and clears your poisoning. HP was restored by 115. Gastrodon used Stone Edge. Yeah. Which did 22.
Alright, I think we can hit it with like a Rock Smash now.
You got it. Gastrodon is down. Nicely done. Medicham is going to level up here.
Good.
Gastrodon faints. Medicham gained 1131 and is now level 61.
Nice.
Not to be outdone by your Kricketune. 158 HP, 101 attack, 130 defense, 98 special attack, 94 special defense, and 146 speed. And Empoleon gained 1131 as well. And I said not to be outdone. Oh, Champion Cynthia is about to send in Milotic. Will you change Pokemon?
I don't remember what any of these are.
So Milotic you faced before against Wallace? What the hell was the dude's name? The water guy. It's the like fancy sea serpent thing. The like very pretty looking like sea snake.
Type?
No. It's a sea snake. It's a water type.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So, you know what?
Right now you only have Medicham or Empoleon.
Alright, so we'll Psychic it.
Confusion?
Yeah.
Okay. So we will stay in. She has 2 Pokemon left, including this Milotic. This is Milotic.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's very fancy.
Right? Isn't that fair to say it's a fancy sea serpent or
Yeah.
sea snake? I had the number 4 held up because I was counting the earthquakes on the Gastrodon,
Yeah.
and I still had it up even when the Milotic came out. I looked down at my hand and I'm like, why am I holding up a 4? And I'm like,
Okay, let's confusion this thing. Because you're already confused
Yeah,
enough.
seemingly. Medicham used Confusion. We are faster, even though it's level 63.
Oh, fuck.
It did that
nothing.
much, and it used Mirror Coat, which did that much to us.
Okay. See, this is why I wanted Blissey, because I could Thunder this right now.
Yeah, I mean, you have Luxray as well.
Yeah, but Blissey has a wider variety of things
Sure,
that we
yes,
could use.
yes. The before you knew that Milotic was coming out,
Right.
is what you're saying. You're absolutely right.
So I really do want to revive Blissey.
You got it. Let's go to status healers. Revive on Blissey. Blissey coming back to 170 HP. Milotic used Surf on
You
Medicham.
couldn't use a full restore on Blissey?
Full restore doesn't work if you're fainted.
Oh.
You have to have some health for that to work. Speaking of fainted, Medicham fainted.
Oh, great.
Send in Blissey.
I guess.
Okay, and then we can heal it up. Now we know Mirror Coat and Surf, which are good, or which is good because Surf is a special attack,
Okay.
right? And Blissey is very specially defensive. Do we want to still heal up Blissey the rest of the way?
Yeah.
So
we
we
need
will use a max potion here on Blissey. And then we'll, if Blissey has a respectable amount of health after this attack, you want to try a Thunder?
Yeah.
You got it. Blissey is at 340 again, restored by 170. Milotic used Aqua Ring.
Oh.
The Milotic surrounded itself with a veil of water, and at the end of the turn, it restored some HP from its Aqua Ring that it set up. It's a small amount of HP, so it's not bad.
It's just a...
Nuva Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A form of birth control.
Ice Beam on Blissey does that much.
Bitch, don't even.
47. Our Thunder missed. Aqua Ring restored it back to full health.
Alright, well, we'll Thunder again.
You got it.
Hopefully it'll actually fucking hit.
It used Ice Beam again. So we know Ice Beam, Surf, Mirror Coat, Aqua Ring. Good. It has no physical attacks.
Oh, wow. Great.
So that's a really good sign.
Missed again.
We sure did, but now we hit. Third Thunder hits.
Thankfully.
Yeah. It's super effective.
That is devastating.
It used Mirror Coat.
Okay.
How did it know the exact turn that we were going to actually hit with Thunder? That's a little suspect, game. A little bit suspect. And by that I mean it's a pile of bullshit, but I was being nice.
Should we heal?
Yes, I think you should, yeah. Last max potion, but again, 31 full restores, so not a problem whatsoever. I'm just using up items for funsies at this point. We could have just been using full restores this whole time, but they get rid of status effects, so saving them makes more sense. Mirror Coat, good, good, thank you. That's what I like to see. Aqua Ring restored some more HP for it, not a big deal. Thunder,
I guess.
okay. Milotic used Ice Beam. You got it. Crit much? God damn. Okay. Thunder hits.
Thank God.
Not
That it's gonna do much.
At some point, if you would like to try to revive Luxray, you let me know. It's not. I'm not saying you have to or you should. Just saying if that is a possibility. If you want to do it, you tell me. Because we only have 6 Thunders remaining. Because we only had 10 to start, and this thing takes a lot of hits. So,
Okay.
but it's your call. We can still.
Right, another Thunder
You got
for
it.
now.
No problem. Milotic used Surf. Still a special attack. As we know. Does that much. Thunder misses. Aqua Ring restored health. Now what?
Alright, fine. Let's go deal with Luxray.
Okay. So we will revive Luxray. Okay. So everybody's at about half health that's alive. Ice Beam. Not a problem there. Yes! Oh, I was hoping that was going to happen. So Blissey was frozen solid, but if you use a full restore, You'll be back to full health, and you won't be frozen anymore.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Sure.
You got it. I was like, this would be a good time for a freeze to actually proc on Blissey, because it's a good time to use a full restore anyway with our health at what it's at. So, there you go. Alright. Very good. Ice Beam. I love that there's just, like, we just sit here waiting for the health bar to, like, slowly go up whenever we use an item. Another crit. Lovely. Aqua Ring restores more HP. Thunder.
Now we might as well heal Luxray up.
You got it. Another full restore. It's probably the best bet here. Yes, it is. Okay. Luxray is at full health now. Restored by 83. Milotic used Mirror Coat. Thank God, it failed. Aqua Ring restored more health. Okay. Now what?
Let's switch to Luxray.
You got it. Okay. Take out Blissey. Put in Luxray. Now, the cool thing about Luxray is Milotic obviously has very high special defense. And I don't know if you recall what Mirror Coat does, do you?
No.
So Mirror Coat is a move along with Counter. Wow. That's how much Surf does. Alright, it's back to full health. Anyway, Mirror Coat is a move that if the Pokemon that is using Mirror Coat is hit with a special attack, Mirror Coat goes after that move and deals double the damage that was dealt to that Pokemon back to the user of that special attack. So, Thunderfang, being a physical electric type attack, is a much better choice for you to use here than Spark. Mm-hmm. As long as... But the problem is, that's how much the Surf just did to you.
Yeah.
And Luxray is your, like, slowest Pokemon. So.
Right.
You can try it if you want, a Thunderfang. But, I mean, healing here isn't going to help because Surf did that much from full health. But I didn't...
Try it.
Okay. Ice Beam. Possibility? Because we know how much Surf did, but we don't know about Ice Beam. No. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we got to stick with Blissey here. You okay with putting Blissey back in?
I guess. It doesn't really matter if I'm okay with it. That's my only choice.
Yeah. I mean, you've got Empoleon as well, but you won't have anything super effective with Empoleon, that's all.
I barely do with Blissey.
Well, yeah.
His thunders do nothing. And it heals before I can even hit it again.
Before the next one hits.
Fucking...
Now it's paralyzed. That's a good sign. Milotic used Mirror Coat, though. And so we get hit double what we just dealt to it. Which is that much. Aqua Ring restores some health. Alright. Heal or Thunder?
Heal.
Got it. You got it. Full restore on Blissey. This is tough.
This is a waste of time, is what it is.
I mean, it's tedious. I'll give you that. Alright. We just have to get a couple of good turns of Thunders in without having to, like, stop and heal. Yeah, there's a Mirror Coat. Good, good. Get out of your system now. Aqua Ring restores some health. Hopefully she can get fully paralyzed a couple of times here. That would be fun. Here's a Thunder that hits. Very nice. Good, good. Get that health down further. I like it. Yup, I was just going to say, or some crits on our end would be nice, too.
Thank God.
Beautiful, Blissey. Milotic use Surf. You got it. Keep it going. More of that, please. Yup. Aqua Ring, sure. Cool with more Thunders?
Yeah.
It seems like this is the way to go. Yes! Yes!
Thank God.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Finally gonna die.
Not this turn.
Oh,
One more.
Of a bitch.
It just needs one more. Ice Beam. Okay. Come on. Yes, no freeze. It heals up. This thunder has to hit. She used a full restore. Jesus.
Oh, it's a good thing she's digital. She's not a real person, because I would punch her so fucking hard. My fist would be permanently stuck in her fucking face.
Okay. There's the thunder. Aqua Ring restores some HP. We're not out of thunders yet, right? We have like one left? We have one left. Okay. We can
start burning it.
No. We can ether the thunders back up. We have more items for that. Well, that surf was a crit. Jesus Christ. It was a huge crit. Okay, so we're going to need 2 items. Of course, the thunder missed. We're going to heal first, then we're going to ether up. This thing's going to be back to full health by that point, but we'll have all of our thunders back, which is nice. So let's full restore Blissey. Oh, right, it's not paralyzed anymore. I was like, could you get fully paralyzed? But no, she used a full restore, so silly me. Oh my god, it's so annoying.
Yep.
My low ticks are really tough and very annoying to deal with.
I just want to tie it in a knot.
Yeah, it would probably not like that. So yeah, that would work to get out some of your frustrations.
And rip its little antenna off.
That's cruel. Let's.
Nah.
Is it status healers? No. HP PP restore. Yes, silly me. Okay, ether is the one that we want. Yes. Selected move by a maximum of 10. So We'll go to Blissey Thunder to exactly 10. Look at that. Milotic used Ice Beam again. Okay, come on. We know you're going to go to full health now. You got it. Congratulations. You did it. Now, let's see how you do against 10 Thunders, shall we? Come on, Blissey. Let's see how you do against 9 Thunders. Maricoat. Good. Waste him. Surf. You got it. Okay. Surf hits. Thunder misses. I thought it was Blizzard, but it said Blissey. Silly me. Thunder misses a 3rd time in a row. Wastes another Maricoat.
This is so fucking boring.
It sucks.
And annoying.
Yeah, this really
sucks.
The
only thing that surpasses my boredom
wow.
is my anger.
4 misses in a row. We might as well stop to heal.
So stupid.
Yeah, it really is. It's very frustrating. Wow. I mean... Wow. Okay, we got 200 health back. Maricoat, good. Waste him. Glad to see it.
I guess it's a good thing we're only doing the last 2 of the Elite Four and the Champion in this episode, because I'm sure this episode is still like 3 hours long.
We're already over an hour and a half, yes, for this episode. Maricoat, okay, that sucks a bit, but we're at full health to start, so that's fine. Very good. Aqua Ring restores health, because of course it does. Surf.
It restores women's health.
Thunder misses.
Family planning.
Half of our Thunders have now missed, because that's definitely the accuracy on Thunder, is that half of them should miss. Yep. There's another Thunder that hits. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like 80% or 85 or something accuracy.
That's such a load of shit.
It is. It's been 50-50 so far with this set of Thunders. This Maricoat does a lot, so we're going to have to heal. Aqua Ring restores its health as well.
Oh my god, how many more of these Aqua Rings do they have?
No. It's not an item. She just...
No, it's a... I thought it was like an attack, or in place of an attack.
One turn, she set up an Aqua Ring, and then every turn at the end of the turn, Aqua Ring heals. It's like Sandstorm.
Oh, you fucking cocksucker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's super annoying. Yeah. Yeah, it just sits there and heals it at the end of every turn. Here's a Surf. Like I said, more Surfs, please. Hit us with as many Surfs as you want. That's your least frustrating attack. Thunder. We have 3 left.
Yeah, this is not going well.
I mean, you know. Hopefully, my Lotic will eventually get to a point of struggling, which will be nice. Mirror Coat, sure.
This thing is a water type and that's it?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless I'm forgetting something drastic here, but I don't think I am.
Okay.
All right, I'm just going for Thunders. Let's go. We got 2 Thunders left. This one hits as well, thank God. Okay. We're both in the yellow. Mirror Coat. God damn it. Stop. Just live, Blissey. Come on. Yep, we're good. Okay, so we're going to have to heal again, which really sucks. But it's better than Blissey dying and then us having to revive it or whatever, so... Let's use the full restore. We have 1 Thunder left, so we're going to get 1 Thunder off and then have to use another item to get them back up again.
Or we could revive Dialga.
For what purpose?
For the purpose of using that time attack.
Roar of Time?
Yeah.
That's just a dragon type attack. It's not going to be super effective. Whoops, sorry, that's the bag. My bad.
I thought it was supposed to be like super fucking powerful.
I mean, it's very strong, but it's still affected by type effectiveness.
What the fuck, man? It's supposed to be fucking affecting time.
It's
Some stupid Milotic with an Aqua Ring should not be undefeated by time.
It's also... I mean, I guess Blissey's only level 52, but Dialga is 13 levels weaker than this Milotic, so...
Alright, 1 more Thunder. Don't heal.
We don't have any more Thunders. I was going to get the item.
God.
I told you we had to do that.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you because you're here.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Thanks, Pokemon. Anyway... I've loved you my whole... Well, since you've been around, I've loved you. And now you will be the death of me.
Are you talking to me or to Pokemon?
Right now I was talking to Pokemon. Because I said, thanks, Pokemon. I've loved you since you've been around, but now you will be the death of me.
Okay. Because that could also be me.
It could. A single selected move. Good. Blissey, max out your Thunders, please. Thank you. Surf. Okay. This should only take 2 more Thunders from this range. Holy shit. That Surf does a lot. Okay. Oh my god, please. Alright. If any of these 2 Thunders miss, we're going to have to stop and heal. Okay. Super effective. Mirror Coat. Yeah, I was afraid of that as well. So we may have to stop and heal anyway. But actually, yeah, if the Thunder misses... We could still die to a Surf or an Ice Beam here, so we're going to have to heal.
Yeah.
But 1 more Thunder, even with another turn of Aqua Ring, will still kill it. So, come on, baby.
This is a nightmare. Like an actual nightmare. Like, I'm not
You're in
sure.
purgatory?
Yeah, like, I'm not sure if I would have, like, preferred to just lose.
Oh, my God.
Like, I think this is worse than hell.
This is classic stall tactics for Pokemon, too. This is just, like... You're, like, so deep into it at this point. For me, I'm just so used to this. I'm just like, yep, this is how we're doing things. All right, this should be the killing blow, by the way.
It better fucking be, because I can't take another one.
That's it. Super effective. She's got 1 Pokemon left.
Good.
Milotic's finally dead. I'm curious how long that took, but I'm not... Oh, 2,875 experience.
Good.
Yeah, we deserved that. Lucario.
What's that? Even worse than this last fucking one? What types are it? Tell me. None of this bullshit of, well, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. You're going to fucking tell me.
It's fine, babe. It is Fighting and Steel.
Fighting and Steel. Okay, so we can use the fire against it.
Yes. Just realize that it's Fighting and Steel against Blissey. So that will be all physical attacks.
Fuck. We can use flying against it.
Right. Empoleon is part steel. So if and when... We definitely should try the fire. I think we stay in with Blissey and try the fire.
Okay.
If we get off a Fire Blast, that'd be great.
Yeah.
The thing is...
then Blissey will die.
Sure. When Empoleon comes in, a fighting type attack against Empoleon will kill it, because Empoleon is part steel. So you're going to have to, at some point, revive Medicham, which is going to be your best bet at surviving and using fighting type attacks against its steel typing to do stuff against it. But like I said, I think you should try the fire with Blissey. And then I think if and when Blissey dies after the first turn, and you have to send Empoleon in, you're going to have to use Empoleon's turn to bring back Medicham.
Okay.
That's just my feeling on the best strategy here.
Why can't we just bring Medicham back now?
Because then Blissey will die.
Oh, without getting off a Fire Blast.
Right.
Okay. So let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. Silly me. Blissey's already in battle. Thanks, game. Her final Pokemon, Lucario.
Okay.
What do you think of Lucario? I can't remember the last time I was put in a corner like this.
I've seen Lucario.
Bitch, we've been in a corner for an hour. Anyway, sorry.
For an actual hour. Fucking kill me.
You ready for a Fire Blast?
Yes.
Hope it works. Lucario, use Psychic!
Nice.
Yes!
Thank God.
Is that wrong about its typing? Is it Psychic Steel instead of Fighting Steel? Am I stupid? Did I lie to you? Is everybody like freaking out in the comments right now? Look at that. Half. It is Fighting Steel. I was absolutely right. Thank God. Okay. I won't let this end yet. This match something. I missed it. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Come on, Fire Blast. Aura Sphere.
What is that?
I think it's a fighting type attack. Which means we don't kill it with fire. That's for sure.
Come on.
Come on, Blissey, live. Yes!
Yeah.
It's super effective. Who cares? Hit! Oh my God! I think we did it. Come on.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm so stressed. My shoulders are killing me.
2,754 experience, and Blissey is level 53.
Oh God. Oh God. And still only +1 to attack and defense. Fuck you, game. Fuck you up the ass.
Hey, Blissey worked her ass off for you for these last two. I mean, like, legit.
I can't deny that.
Blissey did an amazing job there. 346 HP, which honestly we needed almost every point of for these couple of fights.
That's because our defense is nothing.
No. Against my Milotic, it had no physical attacks whatsoever.
Yeah.
You needed every point of those 346 HP because you were able to keep taking those attacks long enough to get those thunders off so it couldn't heal up as you were healing.
Yeah, for our fucking useless thunder attack.
Hey, it eventually worked, and that's what matters.
No, it's not.
34 attack, 38 defense, 97 special attack, 166 special defense, and 93 speed.
What matters is it actually doing what it says it's going to do.
Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger, and just now, you became the most powerful of all trainers. You are now our newest champion. You got $13,200 for winning.
Wow.
That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokémon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory.
I did not have any certainty.
You have both passion and calculating coolness.
That's not true either.
Your tone, that's not true either.
Passion, sure. Calculating coolness? You clearly don't know me.
Together, you and your Pokémon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion.
Cool.
Come with me. We'll take the lift. You did say we.
Yeah.
But that didn't occur. I'm not doing any of that, by the way. I'm not touching the keyboard right now.
Whoa. What is this? It's the internet.
We're in the internet. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. It's Professor Rowan. Gruel, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness the child's crowning glory. Gruel, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor...
What is it with adults in these friggin' games deciding that children don't get to be children because they want them to do things?
Yep.
Fuck adults in this game.
Fair enough. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? See, Cynthia's trying to point it out. Gruel, step this way, please. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. Okay. Here we go. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If your last time here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Gruel, welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Nice.
It's time, Amy. You made it to the Hall of Fame once again. Congratulations. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokémon. Remember, your Pokémon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Here we go. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Luxray, level 53. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Medicham, level 61, met at Route 211. Blissey, level 53, hatched at Hearthome City. Empoleon, level 56, met at Lake Verity. Kricketune, level 64, met at Route 204. Dialga, level 50, met at Spear Pillar. League Champion, congratulations. You did it.
This is pretty cool.
You like it?
Yeah, I wish it didn't cut off Dialga's face, but that's fine.
Dialga's face and Luxray's as well.
Yeah.
Behind you. But yeah, and I think you might just be able to leave this here for a while if you want to, but I think we should watch the credits roll as well. Okay. But this is going to be a longer episode, folks. I apologize because I don't have a post game for this game. I just don't. Like, we did the, like, there are some things that we could have done, but like, I just don't. I don't have another episode of this. This is the end. So, I mean, I don't know. I want to know if you are able to push this last experience out of your head for a moment.
Me? Or
yeah,
the audience?
you.
Okay.
And I'll ask you, what did you think of this game?
I liked it.
Good.
Possibly more than the others.
Sure. Than the other three so far.
Yeah.
Okay. I can appreciate that.
Like, I think the game is better, like, in terms of, like, improvements.
I have always said I think every new generation has added more and more, like, quality of life improvements to make the game experience better.
Yeah.
Along the way.
I feel like it also adds something stupid every time, though, too. Like the freaking smoothies or whatever.
Sure. The berries and all that crap, yeah.
What a waste of time that was.
Right, and the contests and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever seen Empoleon's feet. That is deeply unsettling. It looks like they, like, busted through the bottom of his legs or his body and that they're not supposed to look like that.
It's just bird feet.
But he's got bird hands that look normal. They're still blue, and they've got like the steel piece coming out of the top of them, which looks so weird. It's just weird. Anyway, Empoleon. Well, actually, I guess I'll ask you, right? I mean, Empoleon was your starter.
Yeah.
In Piplup. Did you have standouts for yourself in this team?
I will say, although I had the most fun playing this game, and I think this game was the best.
Sure.
I think I don't feel a closeness to my team.
Sure.
In the same way that I have in the past.
I think I agree with you, or I think I sensed that from you.
Yeah.
I think like Empoleon and like Luxray are like your two biggest. I think the issue is, right, you really liked Happiny and Chansey, but once it became a Blissey, the disparity of the stats you hated so much, or disliked so much. Hate is a strong word, but disliked so much that I think it soured Blissey for you considerably. I think Cricketune, whom you enjoyed a lot early game, when it became late game and you had the stat issues with it, soured Cricketune a little bit for you.
Yeah.
Where you were like unfortunately having to consider not even having it on your final Elite Four team.
Right.
Medicham as well. I mean, Medicham was one where its HP was low and you didn't enjoy that. So you had to level that up a lot to get it where it needed to be. Which kind of leaves Luxray and Empoleon.
Right. And those two were... I liked them, but I wasn't in love with them.
Sure.
And Dialga is cool, but it's a legendary.
Yeah.
And I try not to like lean on legendaries too much.
Sure.
You know, I'll maybe have one in my final team or whatever, but you know, and I think having Dialga was important because I think the times where we used Dialga because we didn't have anything else we could have really used.
Sure, but one thing that I'll say that I think this game... sorry, I don't want to cut you off if you were trying to continue making the point.
Yeah, so I'll just say that, like, I'm definitely not in love with this team. Like, I like this team, and it's my team, and it's the team I wanted to use and was determined to use.
Yeah.
Because it was my team. But I don't have a love for these Pokemon.
Sure. Okay. And folks, if you like noticed that, leave it in the comments. Definitely let us know what you think of Amy's final team makeup. Like, would you have played with this team? Like, gotten this far into this game with this team? Why or why not? I think unfortunately for you, especially with this Elite Four fights or these Elite Four fights, not having a grass move sucked for you here.
Yeah.
Because there were 3 Pokemon in the Elite Four that were water ground, which grass is 4 times super effective against, and nothing else is good against.
Right.
Right? And so you had the Whiscash and the Quagsire on the ground type trainer, and the Gastrodon on the champions team.
Right.
All of which... And you had no way of knowing that.
Right.
So there's no, like, how would you have known? Like, oh, I definitely need a grass type move. Like, and the only one that you had at this point in the game access to would have been Bullet Seed. And,
trash.
Right. And the only thing you could have theoretically done was gone to the move deleter, gotten rid of Rock Climb on Blissey, and then put it on Blissey, because I think Blissey was the only one that could have learned it.
Yeah.
But you didn't want to get rid of Thunder or Blizzard or Fire Blast, because as we saw in the Elite Four, you literally needed every one of them, or tried to use every one of them. I don't think Blizzard ended up working out for you at all, but Thunder and Fire Blast were definitely necessary, and Blizzard you still tried against the Garchomp.
And I ate my words, because I really don't... I didn't appreciate having Blissey on my team. I think it was obnoxious, the way they plus those stats. and it really pissed me off because I wanted to keep Blissey on my team, but there was no way for me to even slightly even it out. There was just no way I could possibly do it.
No, the attack and defense were
fair.
Right.
It's not fair.
Yeah, they were way too low.
So I was mad. But we gave Blissey some really good moves. We did that on purpose so that it would be worthwhile having her on our team. And I think it really came out in the end because she was the one who did all the work against that fucking annoying sea serpent thing.
Milotic, yeah.
Whatever.
I
don't give a shit.
That's fine.
I'm mad.
That's fine.
And, you know, I have never been one to think that fire type moves or fire type Pokemon are that important to have or even that powerful or good. But we used fire a lot with her as well.
I think that's very interesting because there are certain people who will tell you that like the fire starter, they pick the fire starter every time because there are typically, I would say traditionally, fewer fire type Pokemon catchable in the game. And so because fire is such a scarce type available, that is something that they like tend to go for.
No, I don't mind that it's unavailable because I don't feel that there's a need for it.
Sure.
Because I don't, when I look at this chart, I don't go, oh, like fire's the thing that we need to beat this. Because there's nothing where you're like, oh my God, like this one type really needs fire to beat it. You know, because it's like, okay, you can use fire to beat grass, but you can also use ice. You can also use poison. You can use flying. You can use bug. Like, there's nothing that...
There's decent substitutions for everything.
Right.
Okay.
At least for the fire.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the same for other stuff. Dark is not the same. Dragon, not the same. Psychic, not the same.
Yeah.
Normal, even, not the same. But fire, yeah. Every time, you know?
Fair enough. Okay.
So that's my take on it. I've never thought that they were that good. And even back in Red.
Wow, that is so interesting to me. So I'm watching the game both on the capture and on the screen.
Yeah.
The confetti disappears on the capture at one point.
Oh, really?
But it never disappears on the screen.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's very odd. So, folks, when you're watching this, when you're seeing that confetti disappear, it never goes away. Just letting you know. It's very strange. Anyway, the one thing that I think that the game did a really good job of that it didn't really do in the past, for better or worse, depending on how you want to look at it, is I think Dialga did not do much for you in the Elite Four at all.
In the Elite Four, no.
And I think there were a couple of reasons for that. One is because there weren't a lot of Pokemon that Dialga would have been super effective against, right? There was the one dragon type in Garchomp, and Garchomp was way faster than it. But that leads me to my second point. And again, this is not a, Amy, you did something wrong, right? You made the choice, rightfully so, to try not to lean on legendaries. I completely respect that. I think that because Dialga was level 50, and the only Pokemon that you came across where you were like, wow, I really could use a dragon type attack here, was level 66. It was the strongest Pokemon that you would have come across in the entire Elite Four / Champion. So you just kind of got unlucky in that respect, which means that Dialga did not get a chance to shine. And so I feel like in this Elite Four, like if Dialga was anybody else on your team, you would have just had another slot. You know what I mean? Like, which I find so interesting because I think when you had Lugia on your team in Silver, spoilers if you haven't watched us playing Silver, or in a moment when I talk about it, Sapphire, when you had Lugia on your team in Silver, I think Lugia got you out of some jams.
Yeah.
Especially in the Elite Four.
For sure. It was important to have Lugia on our team.
And I know for a fact when we did Sapphire, Kyogre got you out of some jams in Sapphire as well.
Big time.
Exactly. Because that Metagross, that you needed Kyogre for that Metagross. Whereas Dialga did not do anything against this Garchomp.
Nope.
But those are equivalent in those two games, right? So the Metagross in Sapphire was the Champion Steven's strongest Pokemon, meaning the strongest one in the Elite Four in Champion, and the Garchomp was that here. But most people think, and like I said, people can leave it in the comments. Most people think that Garchomp is the hardest Pokemon in the franchise to come up against. So
yeah, I mean that was ridiculous. What a waste of time that fight was against the Garchomp and then the fucking Milotic. Why? Yeah. Why ever? Yeah. Like
Cynthia.
There's no reason for it.
Which again also means Cynthia, one of the toughest bosses in general in the entire franchise. Like one of the toughest champions, definitely. Fights overall, like really, really tough. So, okay. I mean, not that this is much of a question just based on what our fans enjoy. I mean, obviously, we're not beholden to what people tell us to play one way or another. But of course, if people enjoy our stuff, we want to be able to keep putting things out that you all enjoy because we appreciate you and we appreciate you spending the time and taking the time to be here with us. But Amy, I guess my question is, would you play a 5th generation of this game?
It's tough.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I really liked the older versions. I really liked this version more. And then when it came to the end, and when it came to, like, the weird stat issues, it's just so stressful.
Okay.
And annoying. For no reason. It's like, I don't understand. Like, these are issues that might make consumers like your game less. Like, so I just don't understand, like, why they would do it.
So what I will say to you is, I believe, and I would, again, hopefully people have left it in the comments during all the times that you've talked about it up till now in this series. But I feel like your concerns with the stat differences are different from other people's.
Oh.
Like, I don't think that's a problem that other people have. Because I think people like the variance in, like, oh, okay, Blissey is my special defender, right? Medicham is my defender. Empoleon is technically defensive as well with the steel typing, but like knowing what stats your Pokemon is good at or deficient in but powerful with as well.
That only makes sense for things you can anticipate. So like the typings, that makes perfect sense. But when you don't know what your opponent's going to attack you with,
sure,
how does that make sense?
Well, and that's why we were able to kind of work it out a bit with Milotic, right? We needed to do a little bit of scouting to see what Milotic was going to do. But then once we realized, oh, okay, those are Milotic's 4 moves, it can't do anything drastic to Blissey, right? So then we knew Blissey was, while it would have been time consuming, Blissey was the perfect counter to Milotic. Whereas anybody else would have probably had trouble. And in fact, when we put Luxray in, we learned that it did have trouble. Because while Luxray would have had a better attack to use in Thunderfang, it didn't have the proper defenses to deal with the Surfs and the Ice Beams from it.
Yeah.
But Blissey did. So...
Well, and that's why it was so important to me to try to make sure that a majority of our type attacks were spread out between 2 Pokemon.
Yes, sure.
So that's why I liked having Rock Smash on Medicham and Kricketune.
Yeah.
Thunder on Blissey and Thunder Fang or Spark on Luxray.
Yeah. I'll say without the crunch, Luxray would also have done nothing in this Elite Four.
Yeah, that's true.
because the only time you needed the electric was against excuse me, against Milotic, because every other water type you came across was also park ground,
Right.
which would not have been affected by electric. So it's so interesting to me because it really was like you basically came into this Elite Four with 3 Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was Blissey, Medicham, and
then,
Empoleon.
And then that's who I ended up using anyway, because everybody died.
Yeah.
And so it was like, okay, well, who's going to do something as opposed to just die?
Right. And I guess I'm being slightly unfair. Kricketune, I guess, did put in some work against the psychic types as well. But
Slightly.
so 3.5 Pokemon, right? You know, or 3 1/4 or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's so interesting to me because I've had that happen before where I'll go up against the Elite Four and like by the time I'm near the end or done, I'm like, wow, I like never used this Pokemon. Like it just never came up where the typings that I had, you know, or whatever. So that's an interesting point though for folks that have played this game religiously or know every typing of every Pokemon and the likely moves, or take the time to like, okay, let me look up, like, well, I'm facing Cynthia and she has her Gastrodon out. Let's see what attacks it has, right? You're not doing that. You're playing these games pseudo-blind, right?
Right.
Like, so when Garchomp comes out, or, sorry, when Lucario comes out, you know, if you weren't at the point of like, okay, I've been playing this for so goddamn long, just tell me what types it is, which I don't blame you for, by the way.
Thanks.
Of course. If you were, like, playing it regularly, you'd be like, oh god, what the hell is this now? This is her final Pokemon. I've never seen it before. What 2 types could it possibly be? Yeah. And then it's fighting and steel? Like, how the hell would you have guessed that? Especially since one of the first attacks it did was a psychic attack. So, like...
It looks like a dark type Pokemon or
sure.
something.
So you would have had 4 types, or 2 types in your head, and neither of them would have been correct.
Right.
You know? So...
And after Garchomp and Milotic...
Yeah.
I would not have been able to survive that because
Correct.
it would have been too difficult to do
Right.
when my resources were as tapped as they were by that point.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you could have, like, you know, scouted things, but you would have been using items, like, left and right, and, like, it just wouldn't have... It would not have been a positive experience regardless. And after, like you said, after the... Well, sorry, did you mean your item resources or your mental resources? Because
No, my resources as in my Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah.
My fucking Pokemon and their attacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't have anybody left.
I will say, in the past, there have been situations where we've come up against the Elite Four, or come up to where we're about to go into the Elite Four, and we get to the items, right? And and when you're, like, shopping, there's a little less items that you buy than I would for what I would be comfortable with. This time, you did not do that. You, like, took some advice from me, which I appreciated, thank you, and bought a lot of items. And this time, it paid off. I didn't say to do that because I thought it was going to be this bad.
Right.
But...
Well, and the thing is, like, I don't think we really needed them in the past. Like we
struggled a bit in silver that first time, but then when we went back in, we got a bunch and we were fine. It wasn't
the kind of thing where it was like that dire for us to have a lot more items than we had.
Correct.
In this one, if we hadn't had those items, we wouldn't have gotten very far at all.
No, we would have lost multiple times over, because I think it would have been like, we would have lost, then we would have gone back in and been like, okay, well, now we know up to this point, and so we would have, like, died to the Garchomp, and then when we go back in, we could have died against the Milotic if we didn't have enough, like, item or PP moves for Blissey.
Right.
Then possibly died to the Lucario as well.
Right.
Like, you know, how many times are we going to go in and lose? And that's an interesting thing, right? We're doing this for entertainment purposes. At least we hope you're entertained by this. That's partially the idea. Well, I'm trying to share an experience with Amy as well, in terms of letting you experience these games.
Are you not entertained?
Leave it in the comments. But I'm trying to share this experience with you as well, but we're trying to do this for entertainment. So, like, us going up to Cynthia and losing once maybe not the worst thing in the world if we were then like, okay, we're back at Cynthia, everybody. Here, here we go. We're fighting her again. As opposed to like, let's go through the entire Elite Four again.
Right.
Like, nobody needs to see that a second time. When it was Pokemon Silver and you lost, going through it again made sense. Because it was like, that was your first time, you had a tough fight, and you went through it again and got your revenge, right?
Yeah.
You had learned from your mistakes and you fought through. But here to like lose against Cynthia, then come back, maybe lose against Cynthia again, come back and then maybe lose against Cynthia again, like that's not entertaining. That's not interesting for anybody who's watching it. And it would be so frustrating for you and like demoralizing, right? Yeah. And where at that point, you rightfully so could be like, okay, I'm not playing this anymore.
I mean, this already was frustrating and demoralizing. Like,
right. And like I said,
the only reason why I got through it was because you were here, like, making me get through it, essentially. Like, if I had been playing this by myself, I would have been like, fuck this. This is actual garbage. And I would have just decided to stop playing it.
Sure. Which I find...
it probably would have made me decide not to play future generations.
Right. So what I will say is, at the time of recording, I kind of hesitate to say this, but we record these very heavily in advance. So at the time of recording, we have not as of yet done any Nuzlockes yet. Yet, I'm holding myself accountable to this. If my plans go as I would like them to, we will have already done one, if not more than one, by the time you are watching this. So what I will say is, by the time we get to the 5th generation, I will hopefully, if we get to the 5th generation, it'll be based on Amy's interest and the interest of you, the viewers. Hopefully we will have completed, like I said, at least one Nuzlocke, or played through at least one Nuzlocke. So that hopefully you all get to see what that's like from us. That would be, by the way, if you are wondering where that would be, actually the VODs would probably be on this channel, but if you wanted to see things like that live, you should go check us out over on Geek for All, link down in the description box below. And so I'm hoping that by the time we come back for the 5th generation, which may very well be next week, but the best way to find that out would be to subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including whatever might be in this slot next week. But it will hopefully be the 5th generation. And if that is the case, hopefully we will be post at least one Nuzlocke for that. And we would really appreciate it if you would join us for that. And hopefully we'll have a slightly different perspective on things because of that. That I find that very... I think that will be very interesting and hopefully entertaining for people. Amy, why don't we watch the credits and then we can say goodbye to our friends here and end this episode, shall we?
Okay.
End this series. Put our headphones back on. We had taken them off to have our chat here, but it'd be cool to listen to this credits music. Okay, so what do you think so far?
I like this picture. It's very pretty.
On the right with us riding the bike?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't forget.
Music's kind of terrible though.
Yeah. So don't forget, if you're seeing, the right-hand screen would be on the bottom typically. So program leader on the right there pops up top because it's bottom to top, so it's scrolling upwards. It just looks awkward because we have to have it side by side the way that we do it here, but what do you think of the music? Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Sorry. Also, I will point out that there's our
music's cool.
Yeah. There's our bag. I will say that typically in these credits or whatever, we see like random Pokemon that we would have met along the way. But this is not doing that. Do you remember that enough to say if you have a preference?
Oh yeah, this is boring.
Boring, fair enough. There you go. Who's that?
It's a Turtwig.
And
And a Mine Junior.
No, that's Chimchar and Piplup.
Oh. Okay. And a Luxray and a something or other.
Abomasnow. There's the Bronzor.
It's going too fast now.
I think these are all the Pokemon that you've caught. Oh, no, you didn't have Chimchar. Ooh, there's a Clefairy there. Empoleon, Prinplup, Kricketune, Happiny, Chansey.
Maybe it is once.
Metacham, Machop, Cleffa. Oh, it went away. There's a bike.
I think it was once that I had.
No, you didn't have a Chimchar. You couldn't have.
No. But I think they just showed the three starters.
3 starters, yeah.
And then all ones that I had caught.
That makes perfect sense.
Because Uxie was in there too.
Yes. I couldn't tell which one it was, but because of the fact that it's likely the ones that you caught, yeah, it would make sense.
And they only had Uxie. They didn't have the one that was similar to Uxie.
Azelf and Mesprit were the other two. Oh, we're back to bright colors again. Wow, very bright colors. Jesus. It's blinding us. The music's getting happier, too. Okay. So, hey, everybody, I would love to hear people's thoughts on this game in general, if you haven't done that already, in the comments. I truly would be interested in... I'd love to hear your reactions to what Amy said. Look, what do you think, Amy?
Oh, cute.
Little Pikachu cloud in the sky. I'd love to hear your reactions to what Amy said, because I've sort of given mine. Oh, there's like random shoe. I was like, oh, the scene's changing. Nope, it's just shoes. We saw the bike, we saw the bags, now we see the running shoes.
Yeah, they're like sepia.
Yeah, it's very weird. I don't like it. Yeah, so I think I've given my opinions sufficiently that, like, you know, I enjoyed these games. I think they were fine. I did not grow up on these. These I played after I reached adulthood. So it's a bit of a different experience for me. Oh, look, it's dusk now.
Nice.
Or night in general. But yeah, I played these games once I reached adulthood, so I didn't have nostalgia.
But not the older ones, right?
Which older ones? Pokemon Red and Silver I played as a child.
Okay.
Or when I was younger. But I think Sapphire, I was maybe middling age. Like, I was like, you know, teenager-ish. And then everything else was once I reached adulthood. But I had seen these games played online as well, so I knew of them. Oh, Fiend. Because she's driving back to the city. Or
nice.
Riding back to the city. Okay. We did it. So yeah, I didn't have... I'll just finish my thought and then we can be done for this video. And thank you all for sticking it out this far if you have, because my God, this is a long one. Yeah, I didn't have nostalgia for these games, but I still enjoyed them. I enjoyed watching other people play them. I think the issue is, right, I had a lot of base knowledge going in about the Pokemon, about their typings, etc. And I watched people play it online, and they weren't doing blind runs, right? They were like, oh, this is the most optimal Pokemon for my team. Let's add it, you know? Oh, it's Garchomp. Let's make sure that, you know, we knew Garchomp was coming, so let's be ready for it. Like, you know, whereas you are being surprised by that. So it's a totally different experience, which is why I wanted to do it in the first place. Right? To show you these games, but also to show the world, because I think that people would be interested in that type of a perspective. See if there's anything once I go like this. It's just the intro again, right? Okay. So that, folks, is the end of this series of Pokemon. If you have not already, you need to congratulate Amy in those comments down below. Because, Amy, you did it. You beat your 4th generation of Pokemon in a row. Because we have... The way that we've been releasing them on the channel, it has been non-stop. You have gone from the beginning of Pokemon Red now through Diamond, to the end of Diamond. Like I said, hopefully next week will be the start of Gen 5. Although I make no promises of that. That's why I say... Definitely, you should have the bell rung after you have subscribed so that you will find out what is next week. I'll try to get to a point where, like, this isn't constantly looping through stuff, but maybe this is a fine background for people. Who the hell knows? So like I said, that is going to be the end of this particular episode and this particular series. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for being here with us for any and all parts of this series that you were. And if you want to give yourself a shout out in the comments below and say, hey, I've been here for all of these, or I've been here since Gen 1 or Gen 2 or 3 or whatever. Let it be heard and let us appropriately congratulate you and thank you. But otherwise, a broad sweeping thank you for being here. We appreciate you all. We appreciate your feedback in the comments and your support in any way that you choose to give it, including with subscriptions, with likes, with shares. Those are super helpful. Of course, liking and sharing is a big deal. So regardless, I think I've said thank you enough, but if not, thank you. So for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or series of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.